Good morning, everybody. We are back after about a 7-day hiatus. I've had vertigo extremely bad. And today I'm feeling somewhat normal, so I decided to do a Walmart pickup. So we're going to start with the produce. I've never tried these rainbow carrots before, but I'm thinking I might make a roast this week and use these in it. I got some bananas and I got an avocado. I got some of these Southern style chicken bites. I don't know if these are going to taste like the Chick-fil-A ones. I've never tried these before. But my plan is to do chicken wraps tonight, like Asian style. I got some broccoli florets, I got some cauliflower, and then a bag of broccoli and cauliflower. Half a gallon of 2% milk. This stuff, y'all, if you've never tried it, it is fantastic. 2 boxes of stevia. I got two 2-pound bags of self-rising flour and 1 5-pound bag. I got both because they never have this in stock much anymore. And so I was like, well, surely I'll get one or the other. And I ended up getting all of them, so I'm not going to complain. I got some Sunkist, some Coke, and I got a new can opener. My husband got me the one that you put on top of the can and it kind of goes around. It's battery operated and it just doesn't have a lot of power in it, so I just got one of these and that's it for the haul. Well, if you haven't noticed, today is grocery day. And so I did a Walmart pickup this morning. I went into Aldi and the footage y'all just saw was a bunch of empty shelves. And I didn't get all of the empty shelves because I was mainly just walking through like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I did not panic buy. Y'all know that causes me to panic, but I'm proud of myself. I did not panic buy, but because I haven't really been out in a while because I've just not felt real well, I'm making up for lost time. So now I'm going to go to the McCoy's Discount Grocery here in Kingsport. I have not been there in a month of Sundays, I know. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to see, what we got going on. my plan for McCoy's Discount Grocery was shot because they're not open on Mondays. So I'm just going to show you what I got at Aldi. I got these clean allergy pillows. We needed some new pillows, so I got one for me and one for my husband. And I think these were like $6.99 maybe. All right, I'm going to start over here with my produce. I got tomatoes. I ordered these off of Walmart pickup, but they were out of tomatoes. So I got these from Aldi. I got some jalapeno peppers. Y'all, these are so yummy raw. I love them. I got some bell peppers. I am going to probably make a couple of stuffed bell peppers, and I'm the only one that will eat them. So I'm probably going to freeze them for a real quick freezer meal. I got some flour tortillas. I got 2 cans of the cinnamon rolls. I got a jug of pure vegetable oil. I keep telling myself I'm going to get up and I'm going to make some bagels, and I never do. So I got some of these everything bagels, but they're the thins because y'all know I'm trying to drop some poundages. So these are only 110 calories per bagel. So I'm going to try those. I did get 3 cans of the Jumbo Flaky Butter Taste biscuits, I believe. These could be just regular. I don't know. I think they're just regular. It's all right. It's okay. And then I think I did that last time too. I got 2 blocks of mozzarella cheese. I got a can of the grated Parmesan, 2 boxes of instant vanilla pudding, 2 boxes of chocolate pudding. These are for pantry restock. Angel hair pasta, 2 of the 2-pound boxes of that. That is also for pantry restock. I got some garbage bags, and these are the fresh scent. Y'all, this stuff right here, oh my goodness. The 50-calorie orange juice from Aldi is absolutely fantastic, as well as the cheese raviolis. Super yummy. I had just buttered cheese raviolis the other night. Fantastic. And the gel food coloring was on sale for 80 cents a box, so I snagged 2 boxes. And that is all of my finds from the Aldi. Well, y'all, I kind of changed my mind even on supper. Nothing is consistent with me today. And I was looking in the refrigerator. I was getting all the stuff out to start making the little chicken wraps. And I looked in there and I saw that I had my leftovers from eating at the Mexican food restaurant the other night, and I did not want those to go to waste. Y'all know I don't like to be wasting food. So I just heated that up, and that's what I ate for supper, and my children aren't home tonight. So, and my husband said he would just go and pick him something up to eat, so pretty easy night. So that it's just really a video of my Walmart and my Aldi haul, I just kind of wanted to end this video. I told you about a month ago that some of the content would be changing, that it wouldn't always just be the chickens. Preacher Steve is still a jerk. Or grocery hauls or cooking. I haven't cooked in a hot minute, really. But that'll start back up tomorrow. That it would be more along the lines of when God tells me to share something, to share it. And I want to share a dream that I had last week. It was very vivid, very real. And I feel very strongly that the Lord is coming for his children very soon, y'all. It was a very vivid dream about, I was with an old coworker from DCS. And we were walking down the road, just talking. He was one of my bestest friends when I worked at DCS. Kind of kind of my little, we met response on several things together. And so, and if he watches my videos, he'll know who he is, because he was my only ride or die with DCS that was a male. But we were just walking down the street, and the ground started breaking up. And in my dreams, there's always rain, there's always floods, there's always water, but it never touches me. And it was, the ground was breaking up, and it had been raining, and there was water everywhere, and but I wasn't wet, I wasn't touching any of the water. And I saw a blue Jeep kind of driving towards my friend and I, and there was a woman inside screaming, and the passenger, she was the passenger. The driver, I couldn't tell if he was slumped over or if it was just his clothing. When I pondered on it, what I was thinking was it was just his clothing. And he was not in the Jeep. And there was another gentleman that ran up to try and, he kept telling her, grab the steering wheel, push on the brake, scoot over, get over. And he was trying to help her, and he ended up, the Jeep rolled over him. But the ground was breaking up. It was just, I don't know what was going on, but all of a sudden I was tingling, just my whole body everywhere. It felt like, when your leg goes to sleep or your arm goes to sleep, and that tingling feeling, it was like that all over my whole body. And I just kept looking, and I kept saying, James, the rapture is here. This is what's happening. We're fixing to be raptured. And he was laughing at me, and he always made fun of me at work, and he was kind of doing that in this dream. But I was like, no, you're not understanding me. The rapture is happening. And it was, when I woke up out of it, I woke up right before I got raptured up. But I knew it was happening, and I knew I was going, and I was so excited. And I remember waking up, because I've pondered for a while now. I've just been pondering on, we won't know the hour or the day. But right before it happens, will we know? Will we feel something? And I felt like that was kind of an answer to, you're going to feel it. You're going to know what's happening as it happens. But I also felt a sense of urgency to let people know it's coming soon, guys. It's coming soon. The rapture is coming soon. And there's several different points of view on the rapture. I am a very firm, solid believer of the pre-tribulation rapture. I just am. I believe it when he says that he's going to take us before that great day. I believe the Bible front and back. And when Jesus says these things, you'll see these things happening, you'll see wars and rumors of wars and all the things that are happening right now, pestilences and apostasy, things like that. Look up, for your redemption draweth nigh. I'm going to take you before, that tribulation. So I am a very firm believer in a pre-trib rapture. I think that the patterns biblically back that up when you look at everything that God warned people about before the destruction happened. But again, it's not a heaven or hell issue, so I'm not going to debate with anybody. I'm a very firm believer. Nor will I push my beliefs on anybody. But I do believe it's coming soon. And every day that we wake up is one day closer. And I'm ready. I'm ready to feel that peace, I'm ready. I was talking with some family and some clients. Our bodies aren't designed for emotional trauma. Our bodies aren't designed for depression and anxiety and fear and anger and all these things. When God created us, when God created Adam and Eve, they were in a perfect setup. They were in the Garden of Eden where they could walk and commune with God. And the emotions they felt were what God designed us for: peace, love, happiness. We didn't know of depression. We didn't know of anxiety. We didn't know of these things until Adam and Eve being first, ate the forbidden fruit, ate from the tree of knowledge. And so nobody will ever convince me that God gives us every feeling, because Satan introduced us to depression and anxiety and anger and fear. That comes from Satan. That comes directly from Satan. And I'm ready to feel that peace. I'm ready to say thank you. I don't know what I'll say to Jesus when I see him. I don't know what I'll say to God. Words aren't enough. He has blessed me so richly. And I wish everybody knew him like I knew him, and even better. I wish everybody could see what he's done for me, and that he is willing and ready to do the same for you guys. I wish that you guys could just taste and see if you don't know him. Those of you that do know him, put in the comment. This is my challenge. My challenge is, put in the comment how the Lord has blessed you. Share it openly. Share this video with people so they can see the blessings of the Lord. It's not always about hellfire and damnation, which is a huge part. It's a very simple cure to avoid that. But I want people to know the love of the Father. He can't protect that which isn't his. If you haven't surrendered your life to him, he's not going to intervene in any area of your life, because he's given you the freedom to not choose him. And you can't get mad at God for not intervening when you don't belong to him. When you haven't surrendered your life to him, you can't expect him to do all these things. It's like us being a parent. If my child was constantly taking advantage of me, I'd put a stop to it. I would not intervene. Natural consequences. Natural consequences. And God can't. He can't. He's just, and he's perfect, and he's holy. And he can't intervene to somebody that doesn't belong to him. So for those of you, now is the time. The harvest is beyond ready for picking. It's beyond ready. Share this. Share with people what the Lord has done for you and what he can do for them. But I would love to see in the comments of this video where the Lord has blessed you. And if you don't want to put it in the comments, that's fine. This isn't for clickbait. This isn't for views. This isn't for none of that. I'm not monetized. I don't have enough friends to be that. That's not my goal here. My goal here is to just be good, wholesome videos and bring the love of Jesus to a lost world. That's my goal. But when we can read each other's triumphs in the Lord, and God has taken this woman at the well and blessed her with a beautiful church family, with a beautiful husband, beautiful children, a great job. He's taken all those nasty, ugly little mistakes that I made and completely restored what the enemy had taken from me, only he restored it tenfold. Do I still have problems? Does life still happen? Yes, it does, but I have a peace that if I died right now, I know where I'm going, and I am ready. I'm so ready. So y'all, let's rally around our communities and share the love. Let's share the love. That's all I have for tonight. I'll be back. I'm going to be cooking something tomorrow. I don't know what, but I'll be cooking a little something. I love you guys so very much, but Jesus loves you guys so much more than I ever could. I'll see y'all tomorrow.